I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate.
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. So in today's video we are going to be talking about my top 10 perfumes for life. But before I start this video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. I'm going to get a lot of perfumes that I scream about here on this channel out of the way first, because I know my OGs are going to be like, where is this perfume? Where is that perfume? You didn't mention this one and that one. So I'm going to get them out of the way because there is no way I will ever be without these perfumes. But I find that my taste in perfumes are slowly changing, and there are other perfumes that I've newly bought and other perfumes that I'm obsessed with that I just cannot get enough of, and I cannot imagine these perfumes not being in my collection. Let's get the OGs out of the way first, and then I'll bring in 10 new perfumes that I will always own in my collection forever. Fétiche La Rose by Christian Louboutin. I have gone through one bottle of this perfume and I have not had this perfume for 6 months. This is my second bottle and I love this perfume. It is rose, it's juicy, it's black cherry, it's amazing, very sexy, perfect for date night. We have Annie the OG. I will always own this perfume. I have gone through this bottle. This is my first ever bottle, but I want to get another one and I'm just waiting to get a good deal so I can buy this. Ginger, vanilla, very spicy, very ambery, very perfect, just incredible perfume. One of the best vanillas I have ever had my nose on. Oud Bouquet by Lancome is a forever perfume for me. Somebody once asked me if I drink this perfume because of how potent this is and how much I run through it. I'm just obsessed with this Oud Praline Vanilla perfume. It's sensational. Guidance 46 by Amouage will always be in my collection. As expensive as this perfume is, I cannot be without it. It is really complex and it is a rose-scented perfume. It has frankincense, it has a ton of notes, but to me it's the most creamiest, beautiful, floral, just strong and powerful and all of it. This is a masterpiece in my opinion. I will always own this beauty of a fragrance. Changing Constance by Penhaligon's. I claim that this was made popular by myself because I was going on and on about this perfume. I think right from 2020 or 2021. I love this. I love this beautiful gourmand, caramel, cardamom, pimento, vanilla. Just incredible perfume. Probably one of my favorites by Penhaligon's. Delina Exclusive by Perfumes Somali. I love this. You guys, you can see the grin and the smile on my face. I love this beautiful rose, powdery, lipsticky, vanilla. It's got a little bit of oud. It is just, I can smell it. I can actually smell this perfume right now. It's beautiful. It's probably my favorite perfume in my whole entire collection. I am forever obsessed with this. Baciami by Bulgari. This is gardenia vanilla. It is such a different take on a floral. It is just creamy, smooth, addictive, gets a lot of compliments. I love the bottle. This is perfection in my eyes. Probably one of the best floral perfumes in my entire collection. Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait is a must-have in my collection. I use it alone. I use it for layering. I don't use this very often, not because I don't remember it, because I do. I use this perfume a lot. However, the price, it's very high, but it's certainly worth it. A little goes a long way. I will always own this beautiful masterpiece of a fragrance. Peregrina by Thamin London. I also want to claim I made this famous. I was going on about this perfume. This is a really beautiful floral gourmand. It has caramel, it has rose. It is beautiful. It is long lasting. It is perfection. It's my favorite by the brand so far, and I will always own Peregrina in my collection. So now we move on to the main list of my top 10 for life fragrances. In no particular order, we have Orpheon by Diptyque. Really one of a kind perfume to me. This is incredibly gorgeous. It has juniper berries, it has jasmine, powdery notes, cedar, and tonka bean. This is a powdery, clean smelling perfume. A 10 out of 10 for me in every sense of the word. Very easy to wear. It's not specific to any occasion. It's not specific to any season. It is a timeless fragrance. I will always have it in my collection. Valea by Perfumes de Mali. This, it took me some time to fall in love, and I'm in love. I'm in love with this perfume. It has a ton of notes, so I'm not going to read it out, but the most prominent note to me, it's a citrus kind of musky perfume. It is fresh, it is sweet, a little fruity. It is a lot of everything rolled into one. It is extremely long lasting. When I tell you this, it's an all day long perfume. I don't know why it took me so long to fall in love. I also love the exclusive. I think it's just a great perfume to own. It's different enough to own both of them. But if I had to pick a favorite right now in this moment, it has to be the original Vallejo. This was kindly gifted to me by my husband when I broke my 30 ml bottle, and I cried. I was so upset, and it's so upset I was, and he purchased me the 75 ml, which I absolutely love. Angel Share on the rocks. This to me is the most wearable Angel Share. I love this one. I fell in love right from the first sniff. This is a citrusy Angel Share. It's just perfect. You can wear it on a daily, any season, anytime. It's perfectly unisex. It is just one of the best by Kilian, if you ask me. I will always own this perfume. It has this icy thing with it. There's something quite icy about it. It is gorgeous, guys. It really is. They should have released this first and then make the original Angel Share a flanker. But yeah, I highly recommend this perfume. Get your nose on this one. It will always be in my collection for sure. Lancome L'Elixir, I am obsessed. This is probably my favorite designer perfume right now. It is raspberry, boozy, vanilla. It is fruity. It's very sexy. It gets me so many compliments. One of my most complimented perfume in my whole entire collection. Like I said, it's probably my favorite designer perfume right now in this moment. I will always own this. This is my second bottle. My first bottle was a 50 ml, but I had to go bigger and better. I got 100 ml this time. I love that this perfume is refillable. I love the way it smells. Just love the way it smells. It's a very inviting scent. It's a very friendly type of perfume. It's super likable, and it's also quite great for date night. Tribeca by Bond No. 9. I have had this perfume on my wish list for years and years, and I finally added it to my collection. I got myself a 50 ml because I am not doing 100 mls anymore. Well, there are some perfumes on this list that's 100 ml, but this one is 50 ml because this is going to be a more autumn winter perfume for me. And it has notes of hazelnut, it has caramel, cacao, musk, and broxen. It is such a pretty and girly, feminine, gourmand scent that lasts forever and ever and ever. The only complaint I have, not about this bottle, but the Bond No. 9 bottles, I don't like the design. I really don't. But because this one is like white and gold, it's giving me fashion. I don't know what it is. It just looks like a really chic bottle, and I love this. Love, love, love. Very long lasting, highly complimented perfume. I will always own this one in my collection. Gozo by Jeroboam. This was introduced to me by Clemence, and I am obsessed with this. This is a really highly complimented perfume in my collection. Although it's a 30 ml, I don't need 100. I want 100 ml, but I don't need it because this lasts a very, very long time. A little goes a long way. This is a floral scent, tuberose heavy, but tuberose is done in here very, very differently to your usual old smelling or bubblegummy tuberose. It's not bubblegummy or old smelling in here. I can't describe it. Just go and get your nose on this one, and I would love to know your thoughts on it. If you own Gozo, please comment down below and let me know why you love it so much. It is just a masterpiece. It's a different type of scent, and I think that's why I love it so much. A disclaimer, Young Rose by Byredo has already been discontinued. I'm so sorry, but you can still find it online somewhere. I was so happy to have found this at Bicester Village in London, and I cannot get enough of it. Now, this perfume has lots of notes. It's got pepper, it's got ambrette, rose, iris, musk, and broxen. Actually, not a lot of notes. This is a clean, musky, powdery rose. It is done in such a perfect way. I don't know how Byredo does it. They just don't make any bad fragrance. None of their fragrances smell terrible or unlikable. This is just so likable, fresh, clean, amazing. I love it so much. Now, I don't know what. It's just a fragrance enhancer, but when I wear this perfume alone, my husband cannot stop sniffing me. He always asks me, what is that? And I'm just like, it's just my skin. It's just me. This is it enhances your fragrances, right? It makes it last longer. It gives it a nice smell. But there's something about this that when you spray it just on skin alone, it smells different on everybody. It smells incredible. On me, it has this sandalwoody type scent on my skin that I absolutely love. It smells creamy. It just smells really, really good. I love to pair this with a lot of my Byredo fragrances, not because of longevity, but because they seem to mix really well. I think it's the musk in this that makes it mix really well with a lot of my Byredo fragrances. This is one that will always own in my collection because of its versatility, because I can wear it alone, because I can wear it with so many different types of fragrances. Now, this is the best vanilla I've smelled in a very, very long time. This is 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is a French brand and I'm obsessed with their perfumes. I got this perfume last year and I've just been loving it. I had a sample before and I was thinking, do I really want 100ml perfume in my collection? And the answer is yes, 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 and yes. I love the bottle. It is absolutely sensational. It's an ambery, buttery smooth vanilla. If you like Black Tie by Celine, you're going to absolutely love this. This is better in my opinion. This is very well crafted. This is vanilla, but it's different. This puts me in the same mindset as Vinique Planifolia by Guerlain. They are not exactly the same, but they give me the same vibes. This is incredible, incredible perfume. It's not a loud scent. It's not a beast mode scent. I am slowly moving away from all of that beast mode. I don't care for any of that. I care for the scent profile, and the scent profile of this perfume is magical. Now, the last perfume I will always own in my collection translates to Happy Days. I am not going to try and pronounce this perfume because I do not want to butcher the name and I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. It's by a brand called BNMA. I don't think anyone is really talking about them, but they're going to start talking about them soon. Just wait and see. They're going to start talking about this brand. I went to their first event about 2 years ago, and I went again late last year to one of their events. They have now launched at Liberty London, and you can buy their perfumes online. I cannot tell you how incredible this perfume is. It's all of their perfumes actually are sensational. It was really difficult for me to pick one, but I went with the first one that I fell in love with. This smells very lipsticky. It's giving me old Hollywood glam. It's giving me just a very classy, classic woman. Now, the notes in this perfume are just beautiful. It's got almonds, aldehydes, it's got carnation, violet, rose, geranium, musk, tonka bean, and vanilla. When I smell this perfume, it immediately smells really powdery to me. It's really powdery. It's a very warm. It is very feminine. It's just classy. This is class in a bottle. And their bottles are refillable, which every single brand should be doing right now. Honestly, I think if you're not doing a refillable bottle as a brand, please look into doing that. Check this brand out if you have not already. You heard it here first. Maybe you didn't, but you know, let me just say that because no one is really going in and talking about them. I think they are well priced. I think their perfumes are super feminine, and if it's something that you're into, even the bottle, even the packaging is really special, and I highly recommend it. So those are my new top 10 for life. I will always own the ones I mentioned first in this video, but these are just, I'm so in love with them. I can't imagine not having them in my collection. Comment down your top 5 for life perfumes. Yes, I want to see that. I want to read all about it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye.